All this week, we've been showing you the reunion of a tornado survivor and her dog, Bowser. It happened in front of our cameras.
It sure did. It touched many of our viewers who want to help. Anna Werner has an update on the story she reported first on CBS This Morning.
When we first met Barbara Garcia a couple of hours after the tornado ripped through her neighborhood, she was searching through what was left of her home, looking for her dog named Bowser.
So I know he's in here somewhere.
She told us she didn't think he'd made it, but moments later...
The dog.
That's our CBS producer who'd spotted something moving under all that rubble. And now?
So great to see you.
She has some bruises.
It was still bleeding yesterday.
Her home and possessions are gone, but she has the thing she wanted most.
Yeah, all of the other things, you know, one by one, they can be replaced. A lot of it wasn't even important, but I couldn't replace him.
After it aired on CBS News, Barbara and Bowser's story went viral. To date, it's been viewed over 500,000 times on YouTube alone. Her own granddaughter, Brooklyn Burney, found out about it from a friend on Facebook.
And just like everyone else, I cried.
You cried.
I cried.
Why?
Because everybody else can see the real her.
People like Colleen and Stan Rothschild of Plano, Texas.
Stan and I both have, mothers that are widowers. They live alone, and it just, it touched us.
They and others emailed us asking how they could help Barbara and her dog. Aaron DiRuggiero set up an account to raise money on a site called GoFundMe.com.
I was just so moved by Barbara. I was really just compelled personally to do something.
In 24 hours, she says, the site gathered over $1,500 in donations. For Barbara, who had no homeowner's insurance, it's all almost too much.
I didn't know it was that important. I really and truly, I didn't. I just thank everybody.
For CBS This Morning, Anna Werner, Moore, Oklahoma.
I can't get enough of that story. And what touches is, actually, we got to see it when it was happening and how she called him Bowsy.
Yeah, Bowsy.
Right there. You could tell that there's a connection between the two.
It really does say how important it is for some elderly citizen living alone to have a companion.
That's so true, Charlie. And, in Anna's piece, she said 500,000, but our Cracker Jack social media team says it's now up to 4 million when you look at all the social media platforms. Close to 4 million people have gone on to find out what has happened to Barbara and Bowser. We're glad to tell you they're okay.
And rebuild their home.
That's right. It's nice.